What's up, everybody? Welcome to Crash Desktop. I'm back again playing some FF11. I think my last session ended with me disconnecting unexpectedly because of network troubles. At that point I was like, well, that was probably a sign to stop there. I think that was last time. Either way, we're back. And, actually, no, that was the second to last time. Either way, I got level 30. And, in Warrior. And I was all excited to do Dragoon, and I looked it up because I'd forgotten all the questing for that. And we need to do, like, story quests that are going to take a while. Which we're going to do eventually. But I also forgot that you have to fight a fairly tough dragon. Or, wyvern monster, actually. And, I have reason to believe from what I've looked up online about him that you can beat him at level 30 with most jobs. I've been trying to figure out if you're allowed to take your trusts in with you because he's a burning circle notorious monster. Which you usually can apparently, but I've seen several people say they weren't able to, which would make that very dangerous for this job. So I may need to level a job capable of doing that. Or get my buddy Wade back in here and get him leveled up with me. But either way, I should probably take a job to level 40 to fight it. That would make it a lot easier. Because it sounds like if you're strong enough, you can do it with items. So, we'll see. Red Mage might be necessary for that. But, it got me thinking. Samurai's a lot easier to unlock than this. You still have to fight some notorious monsters, but they're just out in the field. And you can bring your trusts along, which means it's not going to be too hard. And that's the primary sub-job for Dragoon anyway, so we should probably just take it up to 40 sooner rather than later. So I'm thinking, why don't we do that instead? We'll level that, because I never leveled Samurai. So to that end, let's go to Norg, because that's where you kick this show off if you want that their job. Pull up my information over here. So, let's see then. I don't remember where the heck Norg is. Norg. There we go. Oh, I don't have a map of Norg? Seriously? Should probably fix that. Not that I really need it. I'm not going there very long. Do a little traveling for this one. Alright, so we're looking for Jacques Riabé? I don't know. We're gonna find him though. He is at K8. Which I have no map of. But we could probably get an idea of where the heck we are. I think there's more over here. Yes. Lots of nomad Moogles. Sure, if we look around enough, we'll find the person. Or I could find out who sells a map of this silly place, and that would probably really help. Let's see. Nobody in Norg, I think. Well... Yes, nobody in Norg sells one, so gonna have to wing it. This is definitely not the right way. You go the other way. I'm over here, probably? Doesn't that seem like the end of the line here, though? That's the gate. Yes, okay. So that's not where I want to go. I don't even know where this exits. Not in a happy place. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so we probably need to move up to that higher area, I think is where this person's going. Oh! Uh-huh, sure, yeah. Thanks, game. Execute a little, or exercise a little, forward button key, discipline here and not run right on out of here. Yes, okay, we're going in the right direction. Hopefully. I think so. I believe that's our person right here. Our leader Gilgamesh has asked me to forge him a katana, but I'm in somewhat of a bind. A katana is a work of art. I refuse to replace the traditional methods of smithing with modern synthesis. However, my supply of materials is currently running low. These items are easy to come by, I would go myself. Unfortunately, this is not the case, and I require your assistance. Okay. Be so kind as to fetch me a sacred branch and a lump of bomb steel. Okay. The sacred branch is for the flame that fuels my furnace, and the lump of bomb steel is the perfect material for melting the iron. Both are needed to forge a true katana blade. To learn of where you may come across these items, ask my pupils. Tell them I sent you, and they will assist you with your preparations for the journey. Also, if you come across any trouble, you may ask them for further aid. However, I doubt you will require it. Ha! I know for a fact that it ain't that easy, but that's okay. We gotta speak to Aika and Rainamod, who are both out there in the main area again. There's Terry. There's Aika. What does an adventurer like you need a lump of bomb steel for? Oh, Master Jacques Riviere? Sent you? Then I guess I have to give you this. To the untrained eye, this lump of oriental steel may look like a simple piece of scrap iron, but it's actually a rare ore from the Far East. It contains metals not found in Mandardia or Quan. By processing this in a special way, it will become the perfect material for melting iron in the master's furnaces. Your job is to find a bomb to consume this lump of oriental steel. When a bomb eats it, it will be refined into a lump of bomb steel. Somewhere in the Kronstadt Highlands is a small cave with a charred floor. There you'll find a bomb that will consume the lump of oriental steel. Place it on the charred area and retrieve the lump of bomb steel from the bomb that appears. Cool, cool. Rainmod. Where are you at? That guy right there. Why all these people are hanging out here? So you need a sacred branch. I see Master Jacques Riviere is starting another project. Let me tell you where to find that item. Don't just find one lying around anywhere. Forging a katana is somewhat of a ritual. Smith focuses all his spiritual energy into the task. Thus, the sacred branch used must be from a spiritual place as well. Beyond the Merifatad Mountains is an ancient forest known as the Sanctuary of Zata. There you will find a tree that has been standing for over 1,000 years. Only a branch from this tree is suitable for the flame that burns in Master Jacques Ribier's furnace. However, take care when traveling in Zata, as it is a land of much mystery and danger. You take this sacred sprig. You will know what to do with it when you arrive at the tree. Take care not to lose it, as it is a very rare item. Okay. Something we're gonna need to buy in Sandoria as well. Okay. Easy enough. We'll make our home point here for convenience sake. Did I ever get the teleporter point in the Kronstadt Highlands? Let's find out. No, but I can go to... Where can I go to? What's the quickest way to the Kronstadt Highlands? How did I not get that one? Hold the phones. Unlockin? There it is. Alright. We're off on an adventure. Pull up my trusts. I just need to do some adjusting here. This is getting old, and I can't see through my freaking glasses. Good times. This shouldn't be very hard, though, based on what I'm reading, because we can just, like, pop these mobs, whoop them with the trusts, be on our merry way fairly easily. I feel like, let's see. Bring along. We won't need him. Yeah, we'll bring her along. Maximum output. Just gonna wreck a bomb. Okay. Let's see. D7. D7. Not too far. We basically just go down along this wall until we get there. That won't be too bad. I say we'll keep our eyes peeled for notorious monsters while we're out and about. Out and about. Out and about. One of my long-term quests is to kill every notorious monster in the game, at least any of them that are possible for me to kill on my own. Or with my trust, rather. I think it's a worthy goal. Also really love to get my hands on some of these rare items that they drop that I never had. Like, I wouldn't mind taking a run over to Valkyrie Dunes from here, actually, once we're done with this guy, before we go to Zata. Simply because I'd like to kill that Emperor again and see if I can get his freaking pin. I'm not in a huge hurry for these things. One of these days, I'll just do a stream, maybe on a weekend, and just go monster hunting. Just hunt the jerks down. Alright, where the heck are we? We're approaching it. There's that little path. D7. Am I in the wrong area? Let's see. Oh! It's back there in that little thing. Duh. You just run in places. That through here? Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, there's our cave. Rock eaters. Many rock eaters. A ghost. A spooky ghost. I don't feel like this is the right one. I mean, we're definitely here in the area, but a burned spot I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is it. Kind of goofy. We should probably kill the ghost. Oh, he's not gonna mess with us. Yeah, he doesn't want any of this. That's what I thought. Not the right thing. Really? I'm not close enough to it? That's very silly. We are in battle now. Let's do this. Yeah, he ain't gonna last too long. He might try to blow up. Oh, he's gonna try to. Nice. You stopped him. Very cool. I think we should run over to the dunes. Personally. Not very far. We could actually get very close to it by just teleporting there. In fact, we could just teleport there. Why don't we do that? We'll go see if the jerk is there while we're in the area. Besides, Sanctuary of Zata is going to be the annoying bit. Also going to need to go somewhere and get a hatchet. Apparently. Looks like southern Sandoria or Sandoria. Yeah, that'd probably be the easiest place to go. Wait, why am I doing this when I can just teleport right into Selbina? Eh. Call up my goons. That would be more than sufficient. Alright, this crazy bird over there. Just take a peek and see if he's over here. Well, we're in the area. Should be able to see it, actually, if he is. Looks like he isn't. That just may mean we need to go make him pop. Alright. Let's scooch over here real quick and we'll find the placeholder. We can pop the Valkyrie Emperor real quick. So, set of snippers and thread leeches, cool. I'm gonna go with that one. I mean, we'll kill them all anyway, but you never know. I believe this is our man. If he doesn't show up here, then we'll know it's not time for him right now. I mean, we can't kill all of the damselflies, though. Right here. Jeez. Alright, let's check wide scan. Yeah, no real sign of him. He might actually try to fight me. The bogey, that is. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not seeing any sign of him. And he would be like right in here somewhere if he was. That first one I killed was the placeholder. Last time I found him, he was like right here. Just walked up and found him. Couldn't believe it. I'd literally never seen him before. Meh. Alright, so let's teleport. What would be the easiest place to get some hatchets before we go over to the sanctuary of Zita? I'm thinking Southern Sandori. Actually, Mahara, probably. That's a smaller town. Let's do that. Normal bunny. It's really interesting watching those trees up there switch load models. They're like quite frequent, actually. Landiers? I don't know. These names. Get some weird names. Got Esteban over there. Oh, we got bad streak. We got too many people standing around the darn home point. That's what we got. Dread Pirate. Fun names. This one will take a second to load because this is the one that everybody always stands around. That's a cool costume that person was wearing. We are looking for Bikini Makini. What a silly name. Hilarious. Alright. They were in G9. G9. I'm gonna guess somewhere like this way? Wrong way. We're down there somewhere. Good to know. I know somebody told me some like very high level stuff leaves from here. So I haven't the foggiest what it would be. I feel like that's why everybody always hangs out here. I'm gonna guess maybe in here? No. Okay. How is this person selling these things? Maybe down here. Wait. No. Is this a shop? I found Orlando. Okay. know where the heck this person's supposed to be that would sell me a hatchet. Back down here by the water. Might have to teleport to, no, one of the main cities. Kind of hoping to make this easy. I believe this is like the governor's thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't see where they are. Make sure I'm looking for the right person. Oh wait. Duh. I got wide scan. Why do I keep forgetting that? There they are. I still don't understand how I missed them, since they appear to be like right where I was, but maybe they're in the middle of that pile of people. Interesting. Is there a thing right down here below me? Did I like miss a door? Can't tell. I'm so confused right now as to the location of this NPC. It's not here. Where are they? That's a doorway. Duh. Talk to you. Alright. Hatchets. I'm gonna bring like a bunch of those along, probably. How many of those can I carry at a time? Okay, I brought 5 of them. That ought to be enough. I'm teleporting back. And then we'll use the survival thing to get to the Mayor Fatad Mountains. There we go. I should have the one in Mayor Fatad. I just don't know where the heck it was. There it is, okay. Cool. Interesting. I'm really excited for is Wednesday, I believe the 12th it is. Yes. Wednesday, the thing switches over. Am I going the wrong way? Going totally the wrong way. That's okay. Wednesday, the login campaign switches over, and it looks like next month's login campaign is basically going to have like every freaking crust known to man, like tons of them. So I'm just gonna get a bunch. Pretty stoked about that. Like a bunch of cool characters, story NPCs and whatnot. Maybe even a couple of monsters it looked like in there. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I know there were 2 of them that I think are like undead, which is kind of interesting. One thing I've been noticing as I've been playing this again is that in the original game, so not the expansions. The severe lack of variety in critters. Really, when you think about it, like, there weren't a ton. It wasn't until all the expansions came out that they actually had lots of different character models for monsters and whatnot. See kind of the same kinds of monsters in every area, which is fun. Still doing that trick today. A lot of RPGs are pretty sparing on the variety of monsters. Big giant games and whatnot. It's kind of hard to that kind of variety. I think those are really cool. Those must be like Yagudo Fortress stuff. Let's see. Really neat. Not where we're going up here actually. I just think that's really cool. It does look like a place that you might be able to go. Let's go check it out real quick. I don't think I ever did. Interesting. What is this zone? I don't know that I ever went here. Castle Ostroja. Okay, yeah, no, I never came here before. Very cool. We'll be back there. I think you level up there or something. There's something in there. Alright, let's head to our destination. Where are we going here? Quite the trek. That thing looks different from all the other ones, like it's not active or something. That's really interesting. I still don't know what those do. Probably figure that out at some point. Eh. Pretty close. I don't think... Well, I never unlocked Samurai back in the day, so I don't think I've ever been to this area. I don't think I ever had any reason to come here. Be exciting. It's this one. Ooh, I love this music. I'm gonna dismount. Call up my dudes. Oh, this is neat. Alright, that's just a field manual. Do I have a map for this zone? I don't know if I got one before I came here. Okay. We're gonna have to navigate by guesstimating. I got a little ahead of myself there. Find an area off the map in the northern part of K10. Take you to a block at L9. Alright. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. We're over here. Probably should remember that map, but we'll follow a path and see what we find. It's kind of fun. I can see the tops of the trees. Still very cool. Alright. Usually if you follow a path, eventually you will discover a outpost. What level are the mobs here anyway? Also, why is that a glowing crystal-y thing? That's interesting. Alright, nothing too exciting. Probably a level here. Lots of goblins. Gubu parasites. Okay. Maybe not level here just yet. This is kind of neat. Oh my gosh, I love this track. What is going on over here? How cool is that? It's like a spring cave full of glowy crystal bits. Oh man, this is a neat zone. Yeah, no, I was definitely never here. Alright. We gotta go like 4 more squares over to the east. I mean, this would be the way to do it, possibly. Is there a way back here? Yes. Ogre flies. Alright, well, we know a place that, hey, there we go. Like I said, go far enough in any given direction on the path, you'll eventually come across the survival guide for the zone. Cool. Let's fly our big goofy bird around. Let's see where we end up here. Ooh! I never saw you guys in person. Oh man. Very cool. Okay, we're going in the wrong direction. Maybe. It's hard to say. I suppose now I could teleport back, go somewhere with a map, and come back with a map, since I can get to the survival place now. Probably be my best bet. I can just, like, home point and then teleport over to, Windurst? Where are the map vendors? There's actually a map vendor in Castle Ostrosia? That's really interesting. None around here, though. Alright, let's kind of get over here where it's relatively safe. I mean, more or less. I don't think we're going to find it very easily without a map. Go over to Windurst Woods, because I know where that one is. Having bought them from them before. We have a bunch of gil. We could probably just, like, grab some of these. Alright. Yada yada yada. Ooh, if I ever actually end up in there by accident, I really want the map. Where the heck is this thing on here? Definitely getting the Norg one. I really just need to, like, sell a bunch of those shields and buy every freaking map. Should we just do that? Why don't we do that? How many of those goofy points do I have? Maybe not all of them, but, you know, that'd be quite a few shields. Also, let's grab items that are going to be used for, let's check our equipment. Because we're about to unlock this, so we should probably, like, make sure that I have all the gear for Samurai. Oh, wrong one. Wardrobe. We really don't care about the first level ones. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure Sam can do scale mail and bone gear. I think it's all basically the same stuff that I was already using. Wow, I need to get rid of those. Those are extras. Yeah. No, that's pretty good. Mostly it's just gonna be weapons. We could grab a bow and start leveling that, considering samurai can use bows. Not that it really matters. It'd be worth it though, because I could use it to pull. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, okay. I see what the deal with that is. Cool. I didn't know warrior could use crossbows, or I would have been doing that already. I completely forgot about leather gear last time. Not that it matters much, but I could probably grab it. Oh, that's kind of fun. Wait a minute. Defense 7. Oh, that's cool. Well, heck. I didn't realize I had that. Totally getting those. Wait a minute. How good is the scale mail at level 10 compared to that? Because there may really be no point. Honestly, there's no point to the leather gear in the grand scheme of things. Oh, that's right. Doesn't really matter then. In that case, make sure we get all the weapons. Hachi at level 8. I'm going to take those out because I want to sell them. Not the right ones. Why do I keep picking the wrong thing? Uchigatana? And the Nodachi. We'll just do those for now. It was here. It's that goofy shield. Arsharon shield, or Asheron shields. Cool. Alright, let's go sell these real quick. Or over like one of the guild counters or something. I think there's a just random item vendor over here somewhere too. Oh no, that's right. They told me that they weren't open, so we'll just run up here. That'll give me enough gil to get a lot of stuff. Let's drop these off. Wait. Oh. I'm like, what the heck is this garbage? There we go. Alright. Got gil to last us a long time now. Get some maps. First and foremost, we're getting the one we want, or the one we need, rather. Well, maybe we can't get the map of the Sanctuary of Zutah. Where the heck is the map at? It's in Mahara. Good to know. That's interesting. Well, let's grab some while we're here. Teleport over to Mahara and then teleport over there. These are all places we might go eventually. Oh, cool. That one covers that. Blah, blah, blah. These are all like the cool castles and stuff. We might go there eventually. How are we doing on money? Oh, we got a ton. I have no idea where that is. Oh, that, you know what? We're going to need that one eventually. Because that's actually, I think, the place that we go to get Dragoon. I don't know if I ever even went to those areas. I don't even know what any of these zones are. Okay, that one I know is important. I don't know about all these other ones. If there's any place else I feel like I'm going to end up anytime soon. Nah, none of these sound familiar. I think that was a good haul of maps for now. Should cover the majority of the areas I'm going to encounter here. Alright, well, let's teleport, actually back to where we want to be, because now we have the map of it. Let's see. Not current region. Actually, yes, current region. What am I thinking? We want to go over to Port Windurst's exit 1 and take the Survival Tome. Greetings, gentlemen.
Hey, hey.
Good. Wade, you are muted.
Maybe he was just working on something.
That might be it. And now I know where the heck to go. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. Hello?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, let's get these guys up real quick. Streaming at the moment. Maybe hear me babbling to myself, that's why.
Sure.
And that's the reason. No other reasons at all. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Well, that's probably true.
Wade! Let's see, what are we working with here, people?
Pymaster113 said looking for a Wade. Hackman1987 said Wade, can I have this?
A little FF11 joke there for you. Good viewers at home can see, or hear. I don't think they see that. So I was pretty close, actually, to where we kind of needed to be. I think it might be somewhere down there. Let's see. Do. And it's in K10. Alright, we should be able to go over this way.
You in Red Dead? Or stream
Nah.
or Final Fantasy?
11. I still haven't been able to get Red Dead to stream in a test stream very effectively. Like it'll do it, but it gets all choppy because like the game can't maintain 60 FPS at my settings, and it's either the settings I have it on or potato, so I choose to stay at the settings I have it on. Unfortunately, since it can't maintain 60 FPS, it's like I'm just gonna be all janky on the stream, even though that shouldn't be a thing.
No, it shouldn't.
It's always a thing.
I could probably, maybe I could do window cap, or not window capture, but screen capture, and it would work better.
Possible?
Where are we going here?
Just film
A10.
your monitor.
I could just like janky set up like a crappy camera on my monitor.
Yeah.
I bet you everybody on the internet would appreciate it.
Oh, that
I
surely would.
can't see anything going wrong with that.
Well, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going or what I'm trying to accomplish here, but I will say this, the music is great. Over here somewhere? Find an area off of the map in the northern part of K10. Must be hidden. Yeah, that has to be it. It would be like over here somewhere. I'm looking for a point to interact with that will allow me to fight a monster, which then I can go back and finish the quest to unlock Samurai, because I decided to level Samurai before I leveled Dragoon. Since it's like the main sub-job for said class. Alright, we gotta be careful that none of these things are aggro, or I'm going to be sad.
You're gonna be sad, bro.
Something like that. Ooh, yeah, it is a hidden area. Cool. Wow, that's a big frickin' tree.
Tree.
No, not quite that big, but it's a big frickin' tree.
Point.
Take you to a block at L9 where you'll find a question mark spot. Pretty close. Where is it? See it. Alright, am I relatively safe here?
In a relative sense.
Yeah,
Only in the sense that you're safe from your relatives.
indeed.
Everything is safe from a certain point of
Ooh, like that. I'm trying to remember how to do this.
But from other points of view, nothing is safe.
And from my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
such knowledge you can learn
A lot
from
of
Jedi.
points of view.
Oh,
Jedi are-
well, they just dropped this bad boy on you right away, don't they? Jeez. Alright, my intrepid squad of NPCs. Let me see if I can get a better point of view on this intense action here. Fighting a tree all of a sudden. And by fighting, I mean just murdering. This thing is dying so fast.
That's what it's supposed to do, right?
Kinda. At this level.
Oh. Final Fantasy 15 was just added to the Pass.
What was it added to? The Game Pass?
15.
There you go.
I haven't played it yet.
Wait a second. I killed the Trant. Trade the sacred sprig to the question mark. Okay. Well, that's very silly. Indeed. Indeed. Well said. Well said.
Pardon me. How does I get that as I wanted?
What are you trying to get?
Well, this guy, I joined this guy's quest because he's got a Lunastra
Hey!
that I'm hunting. Which, yes, I wanted to hunt Lunastra. The opportunity was quite appealing. But
Oh, I was just saying hey because I got my last item.
But his Palico has a Wiggler head.
Oh, I forgot they added
Palico
that.
to have a Wiggler head.
No, that's a thing now. Now we have to do an incredibly annoying thing, which is to trade an item to an NPC. And then wait 3 in-game days, which means real time. Not days, thankfully. But I don't remember how long days are in Final Fantasy XI. We'll probably have to go do something else while we wait, like a notorious monster hunt.
What's so notorious about it?
They're notoriously dying to me. Let's give this guy the stuff. Maybe they've been nice, and over the years they were like, hey, let's not make people wait for that anymore. Let's just let them get it.
No.
I'm gonna read this. What do we see? Wonderful. These are the materials that I require. I apologize, but I must hurry or Gilgamesh will have my hit. I will reward you for your services when I have finished the katana. How long will it take, you ask? A good blade takes at least 3 full days to complete. Come to me then. You need not worry, I will be right here. Because I'm an NPC and I never move from this spot. Again, I apologize for not being able to give you your reward sooner. Alright, alright. Gotta wait 3
To apologize one more time for me.
in-game days.
There.
It looks like a minute of time progresses every, like, 3 seconds. So this is gonna take a long time, people. Probably not gonna do this one tonight. But that's okay, we're gonna unlock it, which is the important part.
Canadian.
Say what?
But is he Canadian?
Why do you ask that?
Keeps apologizing.
He's just so polite. Cool, so in a matter of time, we will have Samurai. Yeah, no, I looked into, like, so I was like, yeah, I hit level 30 with Warrior. I'm gonna go unlock Dragoon and get this party started. And then it was like, oh wait, I have to get into this area to even start the quest that I can't access until I've finished several more of my story missions. And then, oh wait, to do that, you know, I gotta do this, this, and this. And then, oh, then at the very end of all this silliness, I have to fight a level 40 Wyvern. And, reportedly, you can kill it at level 30. Or so they claim. But people online were saying that it was, like, tough. Only certain jobs could do it. And you need a lot of items. So I'm like, well, I should probably level to 40 so I can match it. And then I'm like, if I'm going to take a job to 40, I might as well unlock Samurai and do that, because that's going to be the sub-job for Dragoon. Not to mention, like, a lot of the other damage-dealing jobs, because Samurai is so good at that. Well then, We need to go do things. What other
And
things should we
stuff.
do?
Master fishing.
There you go. That's the thing I could do.
That in 3 days.
I come back, I'm the master fisherman. Was this like Skyrim? You just walk into somewhere and like 3 days later you're the expert. No, I'm thinking a good old-fashioned notorious monster hunt might be in order. Unless you want to hop in here and we can level up other jobs some more.
I think I'm going to start a guardian Desert Online.
In what?
Black Desert Online, huh?
Yep. Part the terrain.
Wait a minute.
Patch.
See if we can go here. Yeah, let's do this. See if we can get a couple of notorious monsters to pop. That'd be really fun.
Whew.
There we go.
Okay. Hey. The heck, where are we going here? That feels like the zone. That's the zone. Oh, make sure you log in to FF11 at least once a day here. On Wednesday, they do their next login campaign. And it's 100 points each, so one login. And they're basically going to have like 20-something NPCs that you can unlock for trusts.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. A couple of them are like really cool, like story NPCs and stuff that'll be fun to have around.
Cool. That's not good.
Being killed.
Kind of. Lunostra's kind of a jerk.
Yes.
Spraying fire everywhere and whatnot. This guy's like got himself set up for sleep bombing things.
See if we can get this notorious monster to pop.
That's good.
Hey there, switch targets, please. Thank you. Alright, so this notorious monster is a lottery pop from those two. I don't know if he'll just pop up right away or not. I'm still not 100% on how that works. See if we can find out. Okay, no, so it'll take a few minutes for these to pop up. Now there's a notorious monster bird.
Burb?
Mm-hmm. Lives on the far southern corner of this part of the map, but I'm not gonna run down there because I know that as soon as I get there, the stone weather will disappear and the jerk will go away right with it. That's what happened last time I went down there to find him.
That's always irritating.
I was like, are you kidding me right now? Beat some things up while we wait. Wow. Yeah, these are definitely too weak. Goodness gracious.
God. Consort it.
And that much.
Say what?
I'm not paying that much to refill my ammo.
I figure, considering how easy it is to level up in this game now, probably get Samurai to level 40 in like maybe 2 weeks. Two or three.
Too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. And then I'll go unlock Dragoon. And then the real fun begins. Taking that one all the way to level cap. If I don't get distracted leveling other jobs. In the meantime. Kind of a level Red Mage, just because I always enjoyed it. In low levels. I don't know if I'd take it all the way to level cap, but with the trusts around, I can actually just play it like a Red Mage, instead of being told to stand in the corner and do refresh. I've heard that you actually can play Red Mage like a Red Mage now, though. Like, they actually can deal some decent damage with their enchant spells. You basically get like a sword or even a dagger and you whack them and the enchant spell does most of your damage.
A nog.
How long these goofy crawlers take to spawn? Fast I kill this bee.
Where are you? There you are.
Aha! Nice. Hey, here he is. I found Herbage Hunter. Ooh, he's a tough one. Kind of hoping that Lateral will do a attack here, but I don't think he's going to. Womp womp. Well, I can add Herbage Hunter to the list of ones I killed, but not the list of ones I got something from. So he's done for now. I don't remember how long his respawn was, but let's see. Yeah, 1 to 2 hours.
There we go.
Waiting that long. Let's see, who else could we go after? Not rock weather at the moment, so I don't feel like going down there to look for that bird. Although it might be if we go down there. Rock weather seems to be a fairly common occurrence here. There's like a ton of notorious monsters I just never even really knew about back in the day. Go down there and see if he pops up. Always level one of my other jobs in the meantime. Good grief, it's a long run to get to this silly thing.
Well, you need a chocobo.
No, I have a mount. Still a very long run. I already got the chocobos. I made that a little easier to accomplish. Well, I'm gonna eat my words. It's not gonna be rock weather by the time we get here.
Well, it might not be too bad of a thing if you season your words properly.
It's the area where he spawns.
Oh, there you are.
Not gonna show up. Oh, actually he can. It's wind weather now. It's uncommon. I don't know how quickly this thing spawns, though, if the weather is appropriate for it. I remember what this goofy thing is called.
This goofy thing is called a headshot.
Actually, don't even know if this is like a. Find out. Oh my god, the flaps from these birds are so annoying. Ah. Habrock.
Dead.
Apparently he can spawn more than once.
Not die.
Dead.
Oh, this guy didn't die. Corrosive damage to take care of him. It didn't.
Hmm.
Ooh. Enough for the cryo, bud. Attack dog.
Not much going on here.
Now shoot that wall.
A ton of these garbage birds and not the one we want. Hmm.
Enough damage to this nog.
What is a nog?
Purple brain.
Hmm.
Healing stuff. I just blew him up.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna find this thing.
When in doubt, make it explode.
I mean, that would be pretty good. If I was playing Black Mage, that'd be pretty easy to accomplish. Yeah. Nope. Wait a bit longer here.
Crap guns, though.
Hmm. Like a watched pot situation, I think, here.
It usually is.
Looking for the notorious monster, the notorious monster does not appear.
That's how it usually works around there.
I don't think he's a placeholder mob. Suppose I could whack all these birds real quick.
Remember any placeholders in that game?
I know some of them for like Lizzie and other ones that I like to hunt.
Or die. Ah! Ah. There.
Interesting, it looks like one of the new jobs, Scholar, the premier Red Mage sub-job. I think that might just be the premier Mage sub-job in general, actually, now. From what I've been kind of seeing.
What?
What happened?
There.
Freaking slingered onto an Astra and then got instant fainted from full health. So, and I have no fucking clue what happened.
Checks out.
This game, the consistency just is not there.
Monster Hunter. All of this is checking out. Alright, I'm bored of waiting for this goofy thing. I'm going to use my warp ring. And I know that at 99% charge on the warp ring, this thing will appear before me. But that's okay. Nope, he didn't show up.
Going this way. Good.
Let's pop over and see if we can get Leaping Lizzie to show up.
Why are you chasing me?
Because you run.
He's on fire. He's been dealt explosive damage from poison. He's like, I'm gonna run after you. Obviously, that's a great idea.
Alright, let's run over here. Oh, hey, look, there's Takoko again. That's one of the ones I've already killed. I actually got his drop, so I don't really have any interest in killing him.
For support.
Ooh.
I don't even remember what the heck he drops. Now that I think about it.
Must be something very vital then.
I know, right? No, it was not. Most certainly not. Okay. The Armiger's lace. Neck item. Just mildly okay. What the heck does it do? For like a low level item. Let's see if Lizzie wants to be cool and just be here waiting for me. That'd be kind of fun, right? Nope. It's our placeholder. Heal up real quick. Interesting. Alright, well, let's beat up the other rock lizards real quick, just for fun. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave them in place. That way when the other one respawns, I'll know. It's about 5 minutes for him to respawn.
Minutes.
Lizzie's a lot of respawn. It's the southernmost lizard in a group of 5 every 1 to 2 hours on a 5-minute respawn. A lot of respawn. That's why he's so annoying to hunt.
The heck? This way.
Wow. We could do that, assuming I can get there. I was just looking up a job unlock. I could actually go unlock Scholar. I think it's pretty easy, assuming I can get to the area. sure that I can yet. You know, I could have been wrong about that. It may not have been the southernmost. It may have been the very bottom one. So let's take a look real quick. I am just going to kill them all, actually.
In doubt, kill them all.
Yep. The respawn timer will know its own. Considering they all die in one hit, it's not like it's very difficult.
Bad level if I wasn't on fire the whole time.
There we go. Alright, let's see if it wants to show up now. I'm gonna feel stupid if it just, like, immediately freaking appears. Standing here like a doofus. Not that that's anything new. No, I think I might be able to unlock Scholar really easily, which would be cool since it seems to be kind of the premier mage sub-job now. I have no idea what it actually does, but, you know.
Killer.
Assume scholarly things.
Killer.
Battalion Downs. That's easy enough to get to. And I just conveniently bought the map a little while ago.
There again. That's why.
Wow, what is that thing doing all the way the heck over there? It's like a rock lizard a million miles away.
I like my rock lizards to be.
Freaking rock lizards, man. I don't think this one's going to be the one I want. I'll go kill it anyway.
But you like cold, man.
I love how the music dramatically kicks in while I run up to this helpless rock lizard and just stab it one time. I feel like these things have taken a lot longer than 5 minutes to respawn, personally. I'm just saying.
Sure you are.
Hmm. Nope. Nothing around.
Oh, heck yeah. Lunostra's appears in the Shadowlands.
A wild Lunastra appears.
Indeed. Means I need to try and get as much material out of this thing as possible.
Good gum.
Here's one of them. We're gonna try to unlock Scholar anyway. Die, rock lizard! Alright, the whole group's respawning and not one single Leaping Lizzie was seen that day, so I ain't gonna wait around any longer than that, really. Not putting that much effort into it. So let's do that then. Go to Battalion Downs. Go to the LDM Necropolis. Ooh, you know what we need to do though first? We need to get Vellum. How much is that going to cost? We can even acquire it still. We may have to jump through a bunch of hoops. Sure no. We're gonna check the auction house in Juneau. Materials, leathercraft. Hopefully it's used for something else. Otherwise I'm not going to be getting any. Oop, there it is. Price history. Yeah, we're not buying that. 120,000 gil.
It's so cheap that you don't even feel the need to buy it, right?
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Maybe we're not doing that one right now. Let's see. Where else can we get Vellum? Level 31 Leathercraft. Or we can get a crap ton of Roland berries.
You see me rolling.
Oh my.
berries.
Does this work? $48 Roland berries at a time. 3 times. You can buy them for 120 gil a pop in Upper Juneau. That would be very expensive. I bet you they're going to be expensive on the auction house also.
Of course they are.
scared to find out how much.
Yep.
Pay money.
But there's only one stack of them available. Otherwise, they'd actually be pretty doable. How does this work? Get up here.
Nostra, you jerk.
3 trades of up to 4 stacks. Okay.
Damage, less damage.
Actually, that's really not very expensive at all. About 17,000 gil, I think. Yeah, I can do that. How much do I currently have on me, though? More than enough. Alright, where's this guy that sells the stupid things? Upper Juno. Empalpio? Strange names. I'm guessing that's an Elvon. I had to guess. Like an Elvon name.
Elves.
Yeah, they're a bunch of French elves. For Juno. Alright, let's go buy a freaking ton of rolling berries.
Owen.
Ah, you can't be kidding me.
Oop, I got a cutscene. The creepy little kid here that we found up in Quiffum. See what these people have to say. How is he doing? Well, he's a terrifying pale child with completely white hair. Nothing unusual about that. I mean, well, there doesn't seem to be, or there don't seem to be any external wounds. To tell you the truth, I don't know exactly what is wrong with him. Again, I'd just like to point out that this is a creepy little pale child with pure white hair that we found in a terrifying wasteland zone.
Standard anime stuff.
Yeah, you know. You don't exactly know. So you have some sort of theory. This should be good. Sorry, but I'm not inclined to speak of a patient's condition, not even to the captain of the Ducal Guard.
Come on, you know you wanna.
As you wish, but that boy is an important witness. When he comes to, he will be taken in for questioning. Shown any sign of consciousness? And I'm afraid not. What really happened back in that room? What was that device, and what were Juno's scientists trying to do with it? You know something, don't you? You need not worry yourself with the affairs of the duchy. The Dookie? No, they're not the Dookie.
Douchey.
The Duchy?
Douchey.
They are a bit douchey. Just a bit. I remember. I honestly never did much of the storyline, to be completely honest. Like, I didn't do any of it.
You're not missing anything.
I pretty much did the level 25 dragon to get access to that castle so that I could go get Dragoon, and that was it.
Fair.
I often ponder whether to inform a patient when their disease is incurable. However, if there still remains even a thread of hope to cure that disease, trying to say that Juno is ill, you are quite mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna paraphrase. It just says sigh, but in like little brackets. So, let me rephrase my question. Friend to friend, what simply happened that day? This guy's like, I truly don't know. That's why it's crucial we question that boy. That terrifying, super pale, creepy child. There's nothing wrong with him, then there is no reason why we cannot move him to the Grand Duke Palace immediately. Make the preparations for his transport.
What? No. You did not faint me.
Oh, it did.
No, I had plenty of fucking health. And I was running away from the frickin' supernova bullshit that...
Oh my god, this guy's wearing a goblin costume. I want it. He's got the little backpack and the coat and the gloves and the little hat. Oh, and the hat is like a little goblin mask. Oh my god. Where are people getting these things?
Goblin mask shop. Or the Happy Mask shop.
The Happy Mask shop. That mask would make me happy, so yes. It's got to be like login shenanigans and goofy event stuff. I'll look it up later.
A mog shop.
I can put it in one of like my 10 different types of mog boxes that I still don't understand what they do.
Ugh.
Look for this person. There he is. Alright, we're gonna go buy a bunch of rolling berries.
AC rolling with my berry.
Pretty much. Actually, we can't do that. Not enough stacks anyway. We have to run back to the Mog House and drop off a bunch of stuff. I don't have enough slots in my inventory for the giant pile of rolling berries I'm about to buy. We need, let's see, 12 stacks.
Yes.
To the Mog safe. Hey, okay, good.
God damn it.
I have exactly enough slots.
Get all your snozberries.
This is my snozberries, yes.
What do they taste like?
Probably snozberries.
What? It's madness.
If I had to fathom a guess. God, I want that costume. It's a Gulka too, so it's freaking hilarious because he's like humongous. Actually played a Gulka the last time I played. The Gulka Dragoon, it was pretty fun. Like random 8-foot tall beast guy just flies out of the air and lands on things with a spear. Good times. Everybody enjoys it except for, you know, the monsters. They don't really like that. And then his pet wyvern barfs elemental stuff all over them. That's always fun too. So many rolling berries.
One could say you're rolling.
Oh,
in
I'm
them.
dude. I'm gonna be rolling and rolling berries. Let me tell you. I'm basically just buying stacks of rolling berries until it tells me I don't have any room.
Always room for rolling berries.
Nostra is so full of bullshit.
One of the worst monsters in the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
Swap to lipo gun.
Oh my god, my inventory is just rolling berries. It's so many rolling berries. Hilarious. Okay. What's out this door? Is this Battalion Downs? It sure is. Where I need to go. Let's do this. So the trick is, oh boy, it's a guy in the crawler's nest. How do I even get there? I never even went to the crawler's nest. The Rolling-Berry Field. Oh, of course it's the Rolling-Berry Fields, because that's where the guy that wants all the rolling berries would be the Rolling-Berry Fields bug nest.
I think you could just get them.
Once again, you're talking madness.
It all makes perfect sense, really.
Ban
If you just think about it
all
for a second.
logic and just, you know.
Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Still, like, I don't think there's going to be any mounts this next login campaign, which is kind of a bummer. At least I didn't see any. I really want the crawler mount.
There we go.
Alright. How exactly... What? Okay, wait a minute. What? Ultim Necropolis. What is... Battalion down south? What is this garbage?
Got him.
H5. What am I even looking at? There's a southern section of this? I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna need to see a map here. Oh, there is like hidden things here. Oh. Okay, it makes a lot more sense now. The Eldim Necropolis is the thing under Battalion Downs. That makes a lot more sense. Where in here is this guy? J8. Necropolis. No idea how to get here. You dance. Problem is I don't know exactly which. I'm still like very confused. What? Interesting. Oh no. Wait a minute. I think this is in the past. I probably can't even go here yet. Yeah, it is. There's like a thing you go in the past. Alright. This is getting more and more complicated. Especially since I just bought a ton of rolling berries. Oh, it's those maws.
Mama, she killed a man. Just grilled a hen.
So, let's see. Oh. Alright. There is a cavernous maw up there. Let's go interact with it and see. I think it, like, triggers that to be a thing. Like, you have to trigger the wings of the goddess. I think it, like, dumps you in the past or something. And then you, like, have to travel around the past, unlocking cavernous maws to get back and whatnot. See if I can even do this. All I need to do is get access to the past. That would explain why I've never been chucked into the past by this, because I did not interact with the correct one.
That would do it.
Mm-hmm. Do some time hopping, people. Yep. Something called a resume point here.
A resume point, eh?
Yes. Should get a cutscene out of this. Yes. Okay. My guy's like, hey, let's go back. What? Where am I? Oh my god. What has happened? There's a terrifying cavernous maw here. These things are really quite terrifying, like just horrible monster things that you like climb into. And they take you to the past. Or something like that. Oh, here I gotta quote the cavernous maw. Grah. That's what it said. Now that is some voice acting right there. Okay, yes, I have been chucked into the past. Masteries is engulfed by the cavernous maw. Here's hoping I can, like, still use my mount and stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, everything's, like, screwy. Oh, I think I'm in some kind of, like, in-between in time or something like that, where there's, like, chunks of the map. I think this was actually a thing. Like, you came to these or something like that. Oh, Kate Sith. Oh, they're doing some Final Fantasy stuff here, that's for sure. Yeah, look at Kate Sith, he's fun. So I think that's what happens is he like chucks you randomly into the past or something. I'm hoping. Somebody throw me into the past. Ooh. Yes, it is the past. Hmm. All right. Where am I? Although they're 100% pulling like a Final Fantasy Tactics thing here where I get like saved by some dudes on chocobos.
I think they're allowed to.
Probably.
Nope. You only use that once per series.
Oh, fireball. Oh, fireball.
Hmm. Oh, of course, and there's a prophecy that somebody will show up. Could it be the arrival of the Harbinger? Reading too much into it, but something feels wrong to me. Others in Bastock say these Maws are monsters set loose by the Beastmen, or maybe even the Kindred. They say the same in Windurst. We're at war, it's natural for people to jump to conclusions. The truth is, we still have no facts either way. You know, these things appeared right at a time when the Beastman forces suddenly grew in size. That can't be a coincidence. It's certainly worth looking into. Oh, hey, look, a guy! They just found me lying here under the maw. They're gonna just be like,
a normal place to find people.
Coming with me.
At least not sober.
hi, random person here in this battlefield at a time when we're at war and everything is suspicious that's lying under this horrifying monstrosity. Oh, cool, see you later. You're not a Junoan soldier. State your name and regiment. At ease, Corporal. Corporal's like, we gotta stab this guy with our pointy sword here.
As opposed to your non-pointy sword.
You know, blunt swords do
Cool.
have their purpose.
I picked the right zone to enter the pass through.
Always have, you gotta have something to throw on your bread.
Hmm.
Well, fair. They don't have a good place in the battlefield.
They eat.
Alright, so... the Eldian Necropolis, then.
Consarn it.
Hopefully the map still works. Check levels, everything here. Oh, hey, I can actually come to the past to level up. Not all these monsters are very scary. That's kind of funny. Or like level 25, 26. Oh, never mind. Badass looking tiger monster that's level 48. Jeez. Let's find a necropolis entrance. There's one at H7. That should be pretty close to me. I don't think it's the right one.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, you know, give my bearings.
Things
This
like
is
probably
odd.
are, you know. Dime a dozen, you know. who would
Pixie.
shoot at anyone?
Never even seen this thing before. A neat looking critter. There's this entrance. There's a sad fly. Can I not open these doors?
Green, green, green. Ooh, purple.
I6.
I say.
This is pod racing.
This will definitely give me access to several other quest things that I had intended to do.
Ooh, that's good.
There. Vaguely northeast here. One of these doors has to open. Sad fly.
Why?
So sad. It's like a castle gate. That might work. Just this goofy gate. That's interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it was like a rampart gate and it let me in. Where the hell is the entrance? Oh, these are all these walls that are like gone in the future. That's cool.
I want to go up, not down.
Supposedly an entrance here. I'm not seeing it though.
Hey, there's a dinosaur on my spaceship.
What? You're still playing that Black Desert Online?
No, playing Borderlands 3.
Oh. A dinosaur on your spaceship.
See, that I can see for Borderlands 3.
That does
Black
kind of
Desert
sound like a thing they would do.
Now,
I am
Black
so
Desert.
confused right now. G6.
Like a G6.
No, this is really cool. There's all these like ruined castles and walls in the future that you can see, and they're all right here. Bet you that's the one I'm looking for. There we go. Enter the necropolis. Sure.
Whatever you say, buddy.
What could go wrong?
Oh my god.
Nothing could go wrong there.
No, I mean it's a necropolis, so I'm sure it's a very happy place. I don't know if the music's intense enough or not.
Not conveying the mood.
J8.
Oh my god, game, come on.
Looks like he's a good run away from me. Let's pull out the trusts. And I might have to use my, I brought a bunch of items to hide. I don't know if this music is intense enough. Gazer. Ah! Yeah, we're not, oof. Alright. That's a tough monster. There's apparently another entrance here somewhere, probably to the south of me, that would get me there. Because it's basically saying it's like right there. I feel like that was the one I couldn't enter though. Alright, I'm gonna use these items and see how long they last. Nine minutes, that's more than enough time. Oh no, they don't stack. I have no way of knowing what these things aggro off of, so I'm just gonna have to see. Well, they're covered in eyeballs, so I'm gonna guess. It's like,
Oh god, it's off.
Smell.
and a bunch of goblins. And a Smilodon, which might be able to hear me. That looks to be a return, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Good to know. Oh, yeah, that was the trick. Okay. I remember now. You can do all three. But you have to, apply the hearing and smell ones before you do the sight one, because using any items breaks the sight one. Okay. Oh, cool. These little forts actually have people at them. So that would be my entrance over there.
The fort without people.
Yep. Okay, cool. See if we're in the right area. This is the thing. I don't think this is it. J8 first map. Trying to make sense of this goofy map.
Sometimes it's better just to walk
Ah, you gotta go through the J10 entrance. Okay. Finally, I found a site that actually says where the darn person is.
Oh, goodness.
Southeast of here. Quite a ways southeast of here, actually. I even here through here. Might be able to get through the gate up here. And the real question is am I going to be able to go back to the future? what I'm saying? I believe this is going to be our entrance right here. Yes, excellent. Cutscene here. Hey, random person I just met, you gotta help me out. For the overly intense music again. Neat. Oh, cool. I'm getting like key items that you can use to join one of the cities in the past. They decided to set up shop in the most mazy maze that ever did maze. Here we go. It's the scholar check. Oh, and I gotta go to the crawler's nest in the past too, so I gotta get to Rolandberry Field somehow.
She's just there.
I think I can actually use the maw in the Rolandberry Fields. Or I could probably just walk there. It improves the effective incorporation of spells. Interesting. Okay. So this guy's like, he doesn't think I've got what it takes to be a scholar, apparently.
Well, you show him that he might be right.
Cool. He's the one that suggested the 12 sheets of vellum. Should we like talk to more people here in the past? A giant freaking maze here in the past. Seriously, this is terrible. Why did they do this? Ah!
Just to try and make you ask those questions.
Area is really cool. Interesting. Yeah, this still begs the question of how do I get back to the future? Sam.
Well, gotta get up to 88 miles per hour.
Yeah, clearly. Oh my god, this music's so loud! Just gonna turn that down a bit. Oh, we can run to the Roland Berry Fields. I believe they're accessed via Battalion Downs. And the Crawler's Nest shouldn't be too hard to get to. There's a goblin footprint on the ground here. Oh cool, I got a survival guide in here. Oh thank goodness. That's where I'm heading. Yes. If I keep this up, I might actually have like burned enough time. Every day in the game apparently is like 57 minutes and some number of seconds. It's like really weird that they did it that way, but whatever. I don't think so though, because like at this point I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Would mean it would be almost 3 hours just to do that, and I didn't accomplish that until quite a bit in there. Oh no! They just reused this music a whole bunch.
These things happen.
Well, this is just horrible. Alright, how do we get to the Crawler's Nest here? M8.
Of course, you go to M8, mate.
All the way down here in the freaking corner. What were they thinking using this music for so many areas?
And it's cheaper.
They could have just left it silent. I would have been happy. Pretty sure everybody would have been. I don't think I have any ability to configure that either. Nope. Well, this was like a thing. There's just like battles going on here. Like groups of NPCs fighting groups of mobs. We're right over here ought to be an entrance to the crawler's nest. Maybe? No, not even close. So confused. How does that work? M7 and I6. This makes even less sense then. It's got to be like an off the map area. If we can get to this guy. Over here. Wow, those aren't even remotely where those say they are. Clearly, the wiki is not to be trusted.
The wiki can deceive you. Don't trust it.
They're like opposite corner of the map. Unfortunately, the game has been out long enough that I'm betting people vandalize some of the wiki pages. Probably not very well policed. Oh god, now we have to listen to this music longer. Ah! Seriously, in the bottom corner of the area. It's pretty awful. This was pretty clever on their part, though, to reuse old maps for one of the later expansions. Modify it. I believe that is where we're headed. That looks like the cave entrance. There's a crawler. No, I literally never took a character high enough to actually go here. This was like where everybody leveled up for some reason. It was the crawler's nest. I don't know why.
Hey, the spawn rates were just real good.
Probably. Usually it was because of a bunch of very safe camps and relatively consistent monsters and not a lot of goblins everywhere. Yes, okay, I'm on the right map. A8. So you should be like relatively around the corner-ish. The only problem is I really can't fight anything in here. Hopefully, there won't be anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it looks like they've fortified this part of the crawler's nest. Oh, cool. This is the Winder Sky that gives me the recommendation. Oh, I got really excited for a second. The music stopped. I was like, hey, is me completing that make this stop? No.
It will never stop.
Just really glad there aren't any crawlers here. There's the guy. Okay. Okay. Trading him the stuff. Oops. There we go. Crud. I have to drop something from my inventory. I just realized I don't have enough room for, you know what? Earth crystals, whatever. Alright, let's try this again. First cutscene. Probably need to drop something else. You know what? Screw the eye drops. I think I probably bought... Nope, I bought exactly the right number. Cool. Worried I bought too many. Sheets of vellum. All right. They gave me a convenient way to get back. Actually, I need to see if I can teleport back to the future, because I just realized my warp ring might do the trick. Yes. Because I have to go to a Mog house and change my job. Because I have to be a mage class. Yeah. Um. Nice. I just really like the robes that you get early on in the game. How many of those do I have? I have one, okay. I think I can even use the survival guide here to get back to where I was before. Yes, cool. For just 200 gil, I can teleport into the past. Pretty good.
All.
Yep, pretty good rates. Oh god, it's this crazy music again. Oh, cool, okay. It was playing constantly because a stupid battle was going on. But the Beastman forces ran away, so... Huzzah.
You've once again succeeded.
You're welcome, everybody. Trade this chick the 12 sheets of vellum.
It's similar to the, 12 Days Christmas.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy the combat in this game. I don't know, I might play the mobile version if it had the same stuff, but I don't even know when the heck it's gonna come out, let alone come here. Or if we'll even get it in the States. It'd be really cool though. It did look pretty spiffy. It was like they upgraded the graphics. No, I really missed this stuff. Like I've just been kind of enjoying playing this game. And yeah, I feel like the combat is a lot more relaxing than modern MMOs. Okay, cool. So the Vellum, now I'm getting my first Grimoire. Da-da-da-da-da. Be the first praise. Oh, cool. Okay. So this is the point where I have to use my 2 hour or my 1 hour, whatever the heck it is now. And then talk to this chick again. Let's do this. Cool. I think I just unlocked Scholar. Yes. Neat. Congratulations on entering the Schultz School of Martial Theory.
Martial theory.
This guy shows up for the sheets of vellum. I love that they gave you an easy way to get those, considering how valuable they are. Even if it's like something you'd have no freaking clue about otherwise. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Apparently this world has only had magic for about 600 years.
So it was like practically yesterday.
Let's see. Yeah, that's they do so much of that in FF11. There are actually a lot of really interesting little weird trade shenanigans you can get up to. I wonder if this is the guy right here. Yeah, okay, here's Professor Schultz, head scholar. The roads are not safe. How did you? He's like, fool, I scholared my way over here. What do you think I do? Got some knowledge. That's kind of fun. Dude hopped passing Beastman supply wagon. Hopped out at his destination. Very cool. Alright. Very cool. Look within yourself for the direction you must tread. I love the little, like, success jingle. It's coming in out of nowhere. Cool. I got Scholar.
Nice.
Well, I can guarantee enough time has not passed for me to get Sam yet. So, because you gotta wait about 3 hours. Like 53 minutes and some odd seconds, I think, or 57 minutes and 53 seconds. Something stupid like that. There's not been enough time yet. Test this here scholar job out though. That could be fun. Go to maybe Bastock. I haven't done any leveling over there yet. Go to the Mog House. Find out what sub jobs you class usually. Probably just mage stuff, I would guess. What the heck did they even do? I don't even know what they do. Rely upon the power within the pages of the grimoire. Use these mystic arts to enhance your magics. Interesting. Well, we'll just have to see what happens. Go change to it. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. That makes sense. What equipment they like. Okay. Oh, so you gotta kind of like pick which one. Oh, you know, I'm walking the wrong darn way, aren't I? That's kind of cool. Well, let's give it a shot. I'll have to go find the person to get any gear I need. Like this little fireplace in the Bastock Mog House. Okay. Scholar. Guess I'll go with, I'm gonna guess White Mage is probably the de facto. More often than not, that's a solid sub job for any kind of mage class. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so let's see. I was gonna say, I don't think. I guess the staff. I never bought a level 1. Any low level gear actually, but that's fine. I actually literally leveled up one of my jobs. I switched one time and I just completely forgot to even put my stuff back on, so I was just running around in like base costume. All the way to level 10. Didn't really matter. I think I was monk. Punch everything. It's all good.
Punch a monk.
Let's see. I got all the like basics. Magic wise. I don't know. We'll have to throw some things together. Oh, you know, it's gonna ask me if I want to set my home point here, and that's fine. I don't remember where the magic vendor in Bastock is.
Left.
Potentially. You know what? I just realized I'm walking like a dolt. I could have teleported over here to the gate. I'm a scrub.
You were doing it because you enjoy the visuals so much.
Yes, yes, that is why. Yeah, it's looking like I was reading up on it online, and it seemed like the majority of people were saying Scholar is like the sub job to do with any, pretty much any mage class. I think Red Mage is still maybe, I don't know. I've only been looking at a few things, so take that with a grain of salt. Probably Red Mage is still too like generalistic for the full mage classes. I could see if Scholar is like Red Mage but more mage focused, I could see why that would be such a good sub job for either of them. Or any of them really, especially Red Mage, which is really why I got it. What can... I think Scholar is just all... Probably wands. Yeah, wands. Okay. Easy enough. Go out and beat stuff up. We're gonna need to make a little hot bar, aren't we? What abilities do I have at level 1 anyway? All I've got is my 2-hour. And no traits yet. So, we'll start there. Let's get the squad together. See what this guy can do. He's very useful with my melee jobs. What are those? Yes. Looks like I can't even use magic until like level 4-ish. That's kind of funny. Good to know. So it's gonna beat stuff up. I could honestly probably do away with the tank on this set and just like murder everything. Until he gets, here. I'll smack you. Until he gets, provoked. I'll do that. Oh, is that what it does? Okay. Oh, okay, let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so right now I've only got my 2-hour. Apparently you don't get access to the grimoires until like level 10. Kinda weird. And then I think you start getting stratagems. Interesting. Yeah, I don't even know. That's what it's saying. Once not be removed except by zoning, dying, or applying dark arts. Grants a bonus to divine magic, healing magic, etc., etc. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, looks like you gotta get to level 10 before you actually get to use the primary feature of the job. It's kind of goofy. Well, we can do that. You know, send this guy away. And I mean, like, this is the first time I've ever seen this, because the last time I played 11 before I came back to this a few weeks ago was like, Ot Ergen wasn't even out yet. So, it's a while back. So this is all new territory. I've been having a good time. Let's get this guy. We'll just murder party all of them. Come back here, stupid hornet. Everybody beat it up. Oh yeah, no, that was the right choice. This guy hits like a truck. Oh, I should check my my dailies and stuff real quick. Get some TP out of it, or some EXP out of this. Alright, I've got the ones that stick around. It was... Daily objectives. Yeah, that's easy enough. Buff allies. Won't be able to do it for a while, but I think I get access to that. Yeah, this was a really long time ago. No, this was my first MMO. I played it, and then I left. I played WoW, and then I came back to it. Then I left it, and then it was like all kinds of wacky stuff after that. I played Eve. Gosh, what else have I played? A couple of the random ones that I kind of started, but didn't really enjoy much. I played 14. You know what? I will be able to buff allies at some point. We'll throw that on there. But I honestly am enjoying this more than I enjoyed 14, I think, actually. To be completely honest. Where's that darn? There should be like, region. Here it is. It's in... Here we go. South Gustavsburg. Yes. Okay, this ought to work. Give me some EXP. I actually had a good time with WoW back in the day, like the original, but I haven't even bothered to look at WoW Classic. Hasn't there been like some drama with that? I don't know, John, you would know that better than me.
I'm trying to think. I mean, other than, you know, people liking Classic a lot more than they like retail currently. Other than that, I mean, just
There was some shenanigans with that recently.
nothing I heard about. I mean, Classic, as far as I know, is going fine. Just, you know,
Well, that's cool.
retail's the one getting the most ire from the community.
Gotcha. Nostalgia, that is very true. I'm feeling it right now. I don't know, I just really miss this style of combat in games, especially like the skill chain system. I've really not any other game I've played that has anything quite like skill chains and magic bursts. And I always just thought that was rad. Here we go. Some slightly more dangerous things. Kill these. I don't think these are really worth fighting. Let's see. I'm gonna fight this thing, and it might be a very bad mistake on my part. Nah. It is dangerous, though. Goodness gracious. Oh, hey, cool. I have cure now. I was gonna say, that one's gonna give me some EXP. Get to 5, and then we should have some stuff. Actually. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That looked awesome! My samurai guy, he like was running at the mob and did an attack, and it kind of like glitchy, and he did like an actual like anime slash a guy and run through him thing. Wow, that thing died fast. Yeah, no, I'm really happy with the state of this game. Especially like this whole trust thing. Obviously none of this existed last time I played. My gosh, does it make the game better. It's just so much better. Alright, these things are definitely kind of wimpy. Probably going a little further afield here. Oop, a little lag on my input there. There we go. Jeez, that guy hits like a truck. I basically have like my 3 strongest melee, or well, physical damage dealers here, and they're just like murdering everything in sight. Yeah, no, oh my gosh. Because this is, I've literally thought for years, like, and maybe that's what the mobile version of it'll be like, was like, I would pay money for a game that's basically this game, but you can just run around with an NPC squad kicking everything's butt, and lo and behold, here I am in the game doing that, so I've been pretty happy with it. Better check my equipment. Level 5. I don't remember what level mage gear flips over. I think there is actually like a lower level one than that, but I ain't too worried about it. Probably help if I stood still while casting the magic. It's a pretty strong job. These nukes hit about as hard as a black mage nuke. Yeah, I remember that because I had a buddy that played longer than I did, and I remember him showing me that, and it was just kind of goofy, unfortunately. Alright, let's wander out here. I'm actually... bring this guy out for a change. Yeah, that'll work. It was like their first go at it, and it didn't really quite work. Here we go. Something worth fighting. Or they might link, but I bet you I could still take them both. Or are they actually smarter? That's pretty cool. I'll have to look into that again. I don't even remember how you're supposed to get to them. How tough are the rock lizards? Excellent. I could actually probably go level up trying to get Leaping Lizzie to spawn. In fact, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Because why not? And I'm getting a lot of EXP from these things. Yeah, I've noticed the trust NPCs are sometimes a little cumbersome, like the not being able to attack until you melee anything. It is kind of obnoxious. Especially for mage jobs. And they don't dynamically switch to ads, which is really obnoxious. Almost makes me wish for something like the Gambits or something from 12, where you can kind of program their AI a bit. That'd actually be pretty freaking rad. This worm's like, hey, what's going on here? Oh no. This is the wrong place to be. Wait. I'm literally going to kill my way towards Leaping Lizzie. Not that I can kill her right now. It'd be really hard, actually, at the moment. I bet you I still could. With this group. That would be kind of rad. Yeah, no, I'm super stoked because Wednesday, I believe, is the next login campaign thing where you get points when you log in. You do that all the time. You get like 100 points every time you log in on a daily basis. And you can spend them on all kinds of stuff, and they do like month-long login campaigns. And Wednesday, it's like 20-something of these trust guys are available at 100 each, and I'm just like, so basically I just need to log in every day. And I can get every single one of them. I'll have like 30-some-odd trusts. It's going to be great. And they're like cool ones, like story characters. Like I'm pretty sure I saw Lion on there. Was it Zeed? Bunch of other people I know. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't think Shantoto 2 was on there. I saw somebody running around with her the other day. And I was like, what is going on? Because she's like floating around like avatar moding like looked like materias into people, and I'm just like, what is this madness? That was a good hit. Let's oh, hey! Look who it is! Look who it freaking is right now. You think we can take it? Level 7. It's like a level 11 notorious monster. I don't know. What's her face has Sidewinder already. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? You know, I die, I guess. Woo! Oh yeah, we're winning. Give me the boots. Yeah, Sidewinder. Oh, the freaking lizard tail. Come on, Lizzie. This is like the 4th Leaping Lizzie kill I've had since I came back, and it's always lizard tails. I literally started a stream once, and there was Leaping Lizzie. She popped like right on top of me as I was introing, and I was just like, I'll just get that real quick. These guys seem like, oh hey, you know what I probably should have done? Is, remember to resummon my poor dead tank. That's okay though. We'll just nuke it to death. Oh, I think that's that guy's adventuring fellow over there. Maybe? No, he's just running around with Naji. Yeah, no, they'd actually made that change like right before I left, and I still could not find the damn thing ever to get those silly boots. I had a buddy, he had those, he had the Emperor hairpin, like the original boots, the original hairpin, and some other super rare that everybody always was after. And it was amazing. I was like, how did you do these things? He just sat around all day getting these notorious monsters somehow. And that was when like guild sellers were in like full swing, so it was just claimed 24/7. Like it would spawn claimed. I'm gonna refresh everybody. I'm gonna bring along. This guy is clearly a better tank, in my opinion. Bring this guy because he's fun. Nice. I've killed the Emperor already since I've been back. He did not drop the hairpin, obviously, or I'd have it on my other job. I need to remember to like cast magic frequently. Does he not have? That's interesting. I think Naji gets provoke earlier than this guy. I guess he is a paladin, isn't he? That would make sense. Alright, we're gonna release him and get Naji for the time being. I think he gets it at level 10. That makes sense, because he's a paladin. Oh, hey! You gonna let me target that thing? There we go. Mistakes were made. Get wrecked. Get some mana back. What am I doing on my level? About to level up. See if we can keep that EXP chain going. That does, yeah. I tend to run with the Black Mage, Adelaide or whatever her name is. I gotta remember to actually like heal people on this job. I could also bring that one chick. I never bring her along. Let's do that. Give her a chance to shine. This one. I never use her. Yeah. Also, like, when I finally got to Quiffum, I was using the Bard a lot. Just to keep my accuracy up, because I literally couldn't hit anything, because accuracy is love, accuracy is life. Here, you stupid vulture. Oh, well, I was going to use water, and then she used Sidewinder. Getting decent experience. That'll help if I engaged. I had Aparuru for a little while, but then I went on a vacation for a week and I lost the points for it. So I'm waiting for that to pop back up because Aparuru is ridiculous. No, this is a fun job. You get to do a lot of things. It's like Red Mage. Red Mage is fun because of all the fun things you do. Hey, come back here. Let this thing come to me. Level 9. We'll have 10 here in almost no time. Still don't have my job abilities. I don't think water does much to these. Pretty sure they resist it. Land crabs. Neither of those are really going to do much to it. I still cannot believe that they give her Sidewinder this early in the game. Oh, that was good timing there. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of redonkulous, though. She's definitely a pretty powerful one. I think once you're in, like, the teens, she does about 400 damage a pop with that. Pretty silly. What'd she just do there? I don't even know what weapon skill that was. Really? Keep those skill ups flowing. Oh, I did let it expire, didn't I? Ah, well. We'll grab it when I level higher than this. I'm gonna have 10 pretty quickly anyway. And then we'll go back to town. There we go. That's more like it. Now I should have stratagems. Okay. Alright, light arts. What do these do? Allows access to additional white magic spells while using light arts. Reduce the MP cost of your next white magic spell by half. That's pretty rad. What do I get access to? Protectra. Interesting. Banish. Oh, that was that first light magic spell, wasn't it? It was a pretty cool job. Ah, gotcha. Interesting. I think I'm going to teleport back to town. Yeah, that went pretty quickly. Wasn't too bad. I wonder... I don't think it's been 3 in-game days yet. I wonder if I could go get that. Maybe. I'm gonna teleport to Norg and see. Worth checking. No, where was it? There it is. Let's go find out. I may unlock Samurai, which is the one I really want to level up. Initially, I wanted to level Scholar to use it as a sub-mage or a sub-job for Red Mage, because I've been wanting to play that. I didn't play Red Mage back in the day, despite loving Red Mage, because I knew that when I got to higher levels, it was basically at that time just get in the corner and cast Refresh, and shut up about being able to do anything else. Was basically how the end game for Red Mage was, so I didn't bother to level it up. And now, with the trusts, and I'm kind of under the impression that you can actually do Red Mage things in the end game now, so figured I might level that up a bit. Don't even get me started. Dragoon's my favorite job. That's why I'm leveling Samurai. Yeah, this guy's not quite ready yet. But I'm gonna level up Samurai to about level 40, probably, and then go do the Dragoon quest, because you gotta fight a dragon, or a wyvern, I think. It's kind of relatively tough, but I should be able to fight him at that level. And then I'm going to level Dragoon all the way to max, because that was my favorite job back in the day. And I'm excited to play it again. Dragoon and Black Mage were actually my favorite jobs to play back in the day. And then I kind of also really wanted to play Beastmaster, because I always wanted to play that back in the day, and I never did. So I figured now would be the time.
Damn.
It's just like, love being able to level up this fast. Gives you a lot of options, which is awesome. But it's pretty late where I am, so I think I'm going to stop there for the evening and log out in front of this guy, so that next time I start the stream, I can just pick up Samurai and start leveling that up. So that'll be cool. But I'm glad you're enjoying this. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for talking to me. I always like having someone to talk to while I'm playing this. I appreciate it. And I'm probably not going to play tomorrow, but Tuesday I will definitely be on. I am usually starting streams either 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern. Just kind of depends on how my evening goes after work, how early or late I start the stream. But I'll definitely be back Tuesday, and I'll be playing more of this because we're going to level up Samurai a bit, and that should be pretty fun. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.